Yet there hadn't been a living chicken on the property in months. The neighbors were missing birds, too. But who could say if it was foxes or something worse? Whispers grew louder, "That house is cursed. Haunted. Something in that garden eats live meat." Earl didn't care. He was up before dawn, out until dusk. Mornings he cooked 2 portions of rice, one for himself, one for Billy. Nights were for tea and maybe a sip of rice wine before collapsing into sleep. But sleep had turned restless. Something rustled in the dark. Every night, he heard it, the clatter of pots, the scraping of lids. One morning, a catfish left to dry was gone. Not a bone left. Rats? Maybe. But what rats only eat raw fish and ignore the dried stuff? He started staying up late, hoping to catch them. But the night he stayed awake, the house stayed silent. The moment he nodded off, the noise came again. One night, by moonlight through a crack in the wall, he thought he saw something. A red ribbon. Floating in the air like smoke. Faint, dancing in and out of the shadows. When he blinked, it vanished. He told himself he was dreaming. Then came the night of the funeral feast at the neighbors'. Earl got drunk. Too drunk. Stumbled home and crashed onto the wide bed he shared with Billy. In the middle of the night, something brushed his cheek. Soft and wet, like silk soaked in dew. He thought Lucky was licking his face. But when he cracked an eye, he saw it, the same red ribbon from his dreams, curling and waving just inches from his nose. It floated like it had a mind of its own. He reached for it, but his hand wouldn't move. Drunk limbs obey no master. A sound. The ribbon vanished, like someone had pulled it into the darkness, from Billy's side of the bed. Billy was awake. Staring at him. His eyes glowed, not green, not blue, but a twisted mix of both, flickering like coals. "Billy! What the hell are you doing?" Earl's shout shook the room. Billy flinched. His glowing eyes dimmed.